iron battle axe. Ooh, shiny. There are 3 paths forward, a root-covered hill, an overgrown footpath, and a wooden bridge. Which do you choose?
The overgrown footpath.
You move deeper into the forest. The pristine splendor of the forest is marred by the rotten corpse of an adventurer. Cause of death, knee wounds. You hear clicking. A large mud crab scuttles out from a puddle. You can attack with weapon, cast spell, use shout, or flee. What would you like to do?
No, flee.
As you turn to make your escape, you trip over a rock. The large mud crab attacks before you can make your escape. You receive 6 damage. What would you like to do?
Use shout.
Foos. Your mighty thumb crashes into your foe. Your attack was not very effective. Your thumb grows mighty. Your shout skill has increased to level 2.
Wait, shout
The large
skill?
mud crab snaps its pincers.
What?
You take 6 damage. What would you like to do?
Shout.
Foos. Your mighty shout slams the large mud crab into the dirt. Your foe is resistant to this type of attack.
I don't care.
Your shout skill has increased to level 3. You now command unrelenting force. The large mud crab snaps its pincers. You take 6 damage. What would you like to do?
Use spell.
Your sparks shock the large mud crab. The large mud crab snaps its pincers. You take 6 damage. What would you like to do?
Attack with weapon.
Your battle axe terminates the large mud crab. The large mud crab's dead shell clatters. If only you had time to make some steamed mud crab legs.
Ooh,
You
tasty.
survived the battle. Your health is at 62. Your skill with arms has increased to level 3. You ignore the useless junk in the large mud crab's inventory and find a superior iron greatsword. Ooh,
Wait, what?
shiny. There are 2 ways forward, a
Why did it
thickly
have
wooded
that?
footpath and a wooden bridge. Which do you choose?
Yes.
There are 2 ways forward,
Oh.
a thickly wooded footpath and a wooden bridge. Which do you choose?
Wooden bridge.
You move deeper into the forest. You look up at the forest canopy. The colors of Skyrim's leaves are dazzling, especially this far south. A wild-eyed Forsworn blocks your path. He looks tough and totally psychotic. You can attack with weapon, cast spell,
Attack
use
with
shout,
weapon.
or flee. What would you like to do?
Oh, okay. Attack with weapon.
You can attack with weapon, cast spell, use shout,
Attack.
or
Oh
flee.
my goodness.
What would you like to do?
Attack with weapon.
Your great sword strikes the Forsworn. The Forsworn wildly swings his dual swords. You take 7 damage. What would you like to do?
Use shout.
Foos. Your unrelenting force tosses the Forsworn into the air. He crashes to the ground. The Forsworn croaks one last breath. Defeated. You have triumphed.
It was
You have
only in
55
Foos
health.
Row.
There are 2 ways
How did it-
forward,
how did
a
it
flooded
fling into the
evergreen
air?
grove and a rock-laden hill. Which do you choose?
What?
There are 2 ways forward, a flooded evergreen grove and a rock-laden hill. Which do you choose?
Evergreen Grove.
There are 2 ways
my
forward, a flooded evergreen grove and a
We have to say
rock-laden
the
hill.
whole thing.
Which do you choose?
Flooded Evergreen Grove. Mouthful.
You move deeper into the forest. A set of short bushes encircle a small clearing. You cross paths with a wandering vigilant of Stendar. He offers to heal your wounds in exchange for listening to his sermon. Your health is now at 100.
I don't
There
want
are
to
2
listen to
ways
his sermon.
forward, a wooden bridge and an undisturbed glade. Which do you choose?
Undisturbed glade.
You move deeper into the forest. A set of short bushes encircle a small clearing. A bandit leaps out in front of you. He won't let you leave without a fight. You can attack with weapon, cast spell, use shout, or flee.
Use
What would
shout.
you like to do?
Use shout.
Foos. Your unrelenting force throws the bandit back, staggering him. The bandit
See,
swings
that's
his weapon
better.
at you. You take 7 damage.
Wait, I
What would
staggered
you like
him.
to do?
Use spell.
Your raised zombie bites the bandit. Your foe breathes his last.
Wait,
Necromancy is
zombie
always
from
so
where?
rewarding. You survived the battle. Your health is at
Where'd this
93.
hobby come from?
There are two paths before you, a steep hill and a grassy footpath. Which do you choose?
Steep hill. Always gotta climb the hills,
You
man.
move deeper into the forest. Water rushes down a small waterfall into a nearby pond. The danger is almost palpable now. Your quest will be over soon, one way or another. The room brightens up with an otherworldly light. A flame atronach twists in the air, blocking your path. You can attack with weapon, cast spell, use shout, or flee. What would you like to do?
You use shout. I'm putting way too much thought into this.
You can attack with weapon, cast spell, use shout, or flee.
Fine.
What would you like to do?
Shout.
Foot row. Your mighty thun crashes into your foe.
How does it recharge this
Your thun
fast?
grows mighty. Your shout skill has increased to level 4.